Hi everyone, I'm Josh and this is Josh Wright Piano TV. So glad you're here today. Thanks for joining me. I want to share an easy pedaling exercise to make sure that you're having smooth and properly placed pedaling in your music. A lot of times you'll hear students, I'll just give a famous example, Claire de Lune, they'll pedal like this. And they'll chop the pedal. What's actually going on is your foot is releasing at the same time as your hand is. So I'm coming off with my hand and my foot, and then I'm going back down for that next chord. You don't want to do that. Your foot and your hand actually have to move in the opposite directions in order for proper pedaling to work. I actually want to play this note, then change the pedal. Play this note, then change the pedal. The reason you want to do that is there will be no gaps and everything will be smooth if you offset that pedal. Sometimes that's called syncopated pedal. I have done other pedaling videos here on YouTube, but I can't remember. They're so old. The quality's probably terrible. That's back when I had my bad camera and not great microphone. So if anything, we're just redoing this. I wanted to share a quick pedaling exercise that you can do. You can either do this with a single note or with an octave, but don't do this with all 5 fingers at the same time because you can cheat. Okay, I'll just do it with 1 finger. So grab your pointer finger, put your pedal down, press a middle C. Okay, let that ring. Okay, now I'm going to play the D, then change my pedal. So play the D, then up, down with the pedal. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Now, you might notice that's a little bit on the blurry side. There's a little bit too much bleeding from one note to the next note. So all we're going to do is we're going to tighten that up. Again, we're not going to move our pedal up until the D is down. But this time, let's get that pedal change right after that D is played. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay? And then up, down, up, down, up, down. As you get more comfortable with it, you can coordinate it almost exactly so the pedal is releasing as your finger is going down. You want to make sure that you never have any gaps in there, but that's an easy exercise. You can also do this with octaves. And if you wanted to make it interesting, you can do octaves in the left hand. You can stagger them by a third. The key is to not do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because you could just connect it in the hand and not actually know if you're doing proper pedals. So you want something where you have to lift each time with the hand to make sure you've got the proper pedaling. Then when you put it back in context with your piece, of course you can connect things within the hand. That's a good idea. But for this pedal exercise, just do 1 finger or just do octaves or just a chord of some sort to make sure you're getting that proper feedback. I hope that helps everybody. If any of you have... Oh, one other quick pedal tip. Make sure your heel is always resting on the ground. Sometimes I've seen students' feet rest on the pedal and then their whole foot comes up and goes back down. Make sure your heel rests on the ground and just flexes like... goes back and forth like that. So if any of you have any questions, my email is josh@joshwrightpiano.com. I will also list a few links for an additional free training as well as a few of my online courses that I've put together where we go a lot deeper and more in detail with pieces and technical exercise. I will link those in the description below if any of you are interested. Have a great week. Good luck in your practice sessions.